Hello Taurus, and welcome to my channel. For those of you that are new here, hello and welcome. And to those of you who are returning viewers, recent subscribers, hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you for all your support. Alright guys, so this is going to be your singles read, okay? This is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign, okay? Now, this can be for those of you who may have some options, okay? And, you know, you want to kind of see which one to explore if that comes out. For some of you, you're single and you haven't got any options, but you want to know, or, you know, you hope to find out if, you know, you will find love again in the future. And for those of you, I know you don't like it and neither do I, but sometimes the past can come back in these readings, and they have done for the past few signs as well that I've been doing in the singles reads. So you never know what tarot's going to bring up to you. You really don't, okay? You don't know whose energy is going to come through. And I feel like that's the beauty of it, really. And, you know, obviously sometimes it's not what we want to hear, but at the end of the day, it's, you know, 9 times out of 10, if it's your story, then it's your story. And then if it's not, it's not. You know, your story is in elsewhere, okay, in a different placement. All right, so let me get into the reading. Guys, I'm sorry. So the first card out we have is the Six of Wands. We then have the Death, Scorpio energy. And we also have this kind of turn round. We also have the Seven of Swords. Now, guys, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor, Aries energy. Okay, so I feel like some of you, your focus currently is on your work. And I feel like, you know, maybe you've had promotions, or, you know, a few promotions this year alone, or whatever the next move in your job, or changing careers or anything, I feel like has brought you a lot of, you know, success, well, financial success, wealth. And, you know, also I feel like, you know, you've gotten to the top of the ladder, or you're aiming to be soon. So if this is not you yet, okay, so if you're not in a position where you're like, you're high up, or you're just doing well in your job, then it's on its way, because we also have the Six of Wands here, which is about forward movement, but it's also about success, victory. This is a card that you really want to see in a reading, Taurus, so that's beautiful, that's great. Then we have the Death, and we have the Seven of Swords. So I'm hearing death to old ways. So I feel like for some of you here, your focus is primarily on getting to the top of the ladder, or climbing the, you know, whatever you are, do you know what I mean? Whatever you do, sorry, for work, okay? It could be your own business. You know, even if you're not at the Emperor status yet, you will be, because this is, you know, this is the first card that popped out, the Six of Wands. And you know, like I said, this is the card that you really want. It's about forward movement, progression, victory, stability, you know, yeah, overall success. So I feel like, you know, there may have been a lot of haters, you know, along the way, and this could be in the form of love as well, okay? because we have death here. So I feel like, it's an ending leading to a new beginning. And maybe this is happening for you right now. And it's a good time because we're coming to the end of 2021 and we're going into 2022. So, for some of you, you've cut out a lot of people that have deceived you, friends, family, even lovers. Okay, so it's kind of like you're turning a brand new leaf, and you're getting rid, or you've got rid of, already, of deceptive individuals. Okay, because it's kind of like nobody's gonna stop me. Okay, nobody's gonna stop me where I want to be. And like I keep saying here, some of you here are definitely work focused, so that's good. All right, let's get some more cards. Okay, well, we've got 3 and I'm going to take them. So we have the Star in the reverse, Aquarius energy. We have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. And we also have the King of Pentacles. Okay, so for some of you, like I said, you're not there yet. You're not at the Emperor status, because what else do we have? We have the King of Pentacles, another card you really want to see, okay, in the deck. I don't feel like this is anybody else. I'm picking up on your energy alone. So you really want, whatever it is, finances, be a job, career, you really want to make improvements on it. And you're kind of like saying to yourself, I've done the work, or I feel like I've done the work, Spirit. I've cut out people, places, things that really don't serve me anymore. I'm sick of this, 7 of Swords, deceptive energy, people talking behind my back, people cheating on me, be it friends, family, lovers. But I'm still not getting I'm still not reaping my rewards. Do you know what I mean? So, it's kind of like you feel like you're putting in so much effort and energy into a situation, be it a job, be it your finances in general, and you're just not seeing any growth or anything. But Spirit's saying you need to just chill. You know what I mean? Rome, wasn't built in a day. Things don't just get sorted out like that. So, it's kind of like you feel like you're hitting a brick wall for some of you. There could be a lot of delays. Okay, so Spirit's saying it is going to come. You're showing up, first of all, as the Emperor. Fantastic. Now as the King of Pentacles, male or female. I mean, you couldn't ask for more. And the 6 of Wands straight up in the reading as well. There's just a few delays to your success, okay? But Spirit wants you to don't lose faith, because some of you have lost faith here. Some of you are not contributing, or you're not putting in any effort. You just feel like, well, what's the point? I'm just going to empty my cup of love for whatever I do. Do you know what I mean? No, Spirit says, look, keep a focus. You want to get to this Emperor, King of Pentacles status. So keep going, okay? There's a few delays and the bumps in the road and things like that, but who hasn't experienced delays and things like that? Keep going, okay? Keep going. All right, so that is your, that came out as a general read there. So let's see if there's anything that's going on. Oh, I didn't see this card here. 3 of Pentacles. So some of you may be partnering up with someone, or you're just working closely with other people. If not, I feel like Spirit wants you to really, it's all about teamwork and effort. So again, that word effort there says it all. Spirit wants you to keep putting the effort in, so that you get to the King of Pentacles, Emperor status. So it won't be too long, okay? So we have the 2 of Wands, 7 of Cups in the reverse, and the King of Swords with the King of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck, Taurus. So the 2 of Wands, talks about options, okay? 7 of Cups in the reverse, so I feel like this is getting onto your love portion now. 7 of Cups in reverse, I feel like either you're dealing with someone, either you've just met someone recently, okay? This could be somebody from your past who, yes, you can hold down a good conversation with. Actually, I'm going to clarify quickly before I move on and just see if this is somebody from the past, or is it somebody new? Is this somebody from the past or somebody new for Taurus, please, Spirit? No, I feel like it's somebody from the past. Somebody who, you know, did you wrong, stabbed you in the back. Maybe very greedy, selfish, okay? With their time, with their effort. So this person, yeah, because we have the King of Wands in reverse here. So they were very aggressive towards you. Possibly when you wanted to ask where the relationship was going in terms of that. Also, they just feel very disinterested, okay? You've always felt like this person was keeping their options open, and maybe they did have options. We do see the Seven of Cups in reverse here. So, you know, this person was just very much coming from a place of greed where one person, i.e. you, was not enough for them, okay? And, you know, the relationship there broke down. We have the King of Swords here, okay? Air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. So the King of Swords is somebody who is a no-nonsense. Like, this person does not, you know, beat around the bush, okay? They're going to tell you whatever it is, okay? And they want you to also be open and upfront and honest as well. So I'm just going to set that aside then. I'm going to clarify who this King of Swords person is. Could be the person from the past. It could be someone new. It could also be you as well. Wow, look at that. The King of Swords clarified by the King of Swords. So somebody here wants to talk, or there's some kind of truth coming in for you. So we again, we have the Ten of Swords that came out before. And we also have the Five of Wands, which is about chaos, conflict, drama, unnecessary drama. I do feel like this King of Swords, this ex of yours, does want to talk to you, okay? It's kind of like they're trying to hunt you down here. The person who caused disruption in your life, they stabbed you in the back so many times. What does this person want? We now have the King of Pentacles here. Wow, this is a crazy reading, but I hope it resonates with some, if not all of you. Well, I hope it doesn't, but you know, we all go through shit like this, don't we? The Magician, okay. And the Four of Swords. So, okay. You know, I feel like this King of Pentacles here, not up here, that's you, but I feel like this King of Pentacles is a different energy. I feel like it's new, especially with that Magician there. So I'm going to put that to the side 1 second. But this King of Swords here, okay, doesn't have to be an air sign that you were dealing with. Could be any sign for that matter. But they really want to talk to you. And I want to know exactly what it is that they want to say. So what is it that they want to say? Because it's kind of like they're adamant, they're desperate to talk to you, Taurus. Well, let's have a look. So we have flings. I've been sleeping around, sometimes one night stands. So yeah, this person has and had options, okay? We know that, all right? To be honest, I don't know if they have options now, but this is what they want to say, okay? Apology. I'm sorry for disappointing you. Will you accept my apology? So it's completely up to you. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that energy in a second, Taurus. Dropping all my cards now. So, in fact, you know what? Let's just focus on this energy, and then we'll go to this new energy over here, okay? So they've been having flings. They want to apologize. They want, you know, I'm not sure if they want another chance, but they're just saying, will you accept my apology? Doesn't mean that they want another chance. Well, the first thing that I want to say is, are they coming from a place of, you know, truthfulness? Well, I hope so, because we have the King of Swords twice. And like I said, the King of Swords does not bullshit about, you know what I mean? They're going to tell it like it is, but they're also going to be quite truthful in their speech, we hope. All right, so we have 3 reversals here. We have the 3 of Wands in reverse, we have the 8 of Wands in reverse, and we have the 2 of Cups in the reverse. So with the 2 of Swords, a lot of 2s. So you could be seeing 2, 2, 2. 2 of Swords, it's all about decisions or indecision, things like that. So this person really wants to talk to you desperately, okay? They want you to accept their apology. They are going to tell you that they've been having flings, okay? Or maybe the reason, because we have the 2 of Wands here, so they could have been dealing with you and someone else, if that's your story at the time. And now they're you know, at the time they said they were overwhelmed, or, you know, whatever BS excuse here. So they want to apologize for the flings, okay? They know that they disappointed you. I want to say to you that this person has not stopped thinking about you. And I know that's possibly like, you're like, oh, I don't really care. They did what they did. They've been having flings, okay? So I'm sure they forgot about me. No. This person has not forgot about you, okay? There is a delay, okay? Spirit is not allowing this person to enter your life currently right now, although they really want to, okay? They're desperate to talk to you. You know, they're desperate to talk to you, Taurus. But, you know, they, you know, this is in, you know, they know that they've done wrong. They know that they broke your heart. They know that it was them that caused the breakup of a, you know, a relationship that could have gone the extra mile. Do you know what I mean? And it was all because of their indecisiveness. Who do I choose? Do I choose Taurus, or do I choose the flings? Do I choose Taurus, or do I choose the flings? Now, for some of you, this person, although they want to talk to you, they are still in this energy. Do I come forward or do I not? So maybe that's why there is a delay here. But I want to ask, how do you feel about them? Okay, so we have the 7 of Cups. You're confused. Some of you feel like they still have options. We also have the Sun. Some of you may have children together, a boy or boys. Doesn't have to be, could be girls. I feel like you would give them another chance. I do. You're showing up here as the Knight of Cups and the Sun. And we have the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck in reverse. So, I mean, the Queen of Wands is somebody that's been through it, okay? Been through the ringer, all right? But she, just like the King of Wands in the reverse, which was shown up in your person's energy, in the reverse, they're both, you know, they act quite sour after a while. In the reverse, they're, you know, somebody who is just disinterested, doesn't care, attitude. And that's at the bottom of the deck overall for you. So that is telling me that, okay, you have thought, or you will think about possibly reconciling or even accepting this person's apology, okay? or just having them in your life in some way or some way, okay? Maybe you do have children together. You don't have to. Whatever the situation is, I feel like you probably would, for some of you, not all of you, you probably would entertain this again. But if it doesn't go as planned, or you know, it just goes tits up again, you know, I don't feel like there's going to be any hard feelings on your part. You're going to be like, well, okay, well, you know, at least I tried. Maybe for the children, I mean, that's never a good idea. But regardless, somebody here wants to try again, but then again, it's kind of like, I don't feel like you're going to put in the effort. I feel like this person, because you know who you are, and for some of you, your career mind like motivated right now. So when this person, you know, if they do, or when they eventually do come in, it's going to be like, well, it may be too late. But then I feel like you may keep them around for you know what, and you may have people on the side, because I do see there's a new energy over here, and it looks like a good energy. Okay, we're gonna have a look at that in a second, but I just feel like you know, you're not gonna be, if you were to entertain this person again, you're not going to put in the effort like you did before, okay? I feel like you're going to take a big step back, a huge step back, to show this person, and they're going to see if that's the case. And then it's kind of like, if it doesn't go back, if they revert back to their old ways, or it just doesn't work out for whatever reason, you're gonna be like, well, no hard feelings, I don't care, okay? So that's for some, not all for all of you. Now, I want to have a look at, I'm just going to put these over here. I want to have a look at this new energy, okay? So we have a King of Pentacles, and a King of Pentacles is definitely, like I said before, somebody you want to see, especially when it comes to love and relationships, okay? Or just in general. So I do feel like this is new. Some of you have manifested this person, whether you know, realize it or not. And there we go with, you know, this is in love now. But in general, you know, just don't give up hope. Even if you feel like you're putting in so much work and effort, and you're just not seeing the rewards or anything like that, just keep going until you do. So I feel like there's a person around you. Now, you could have met them at the workplace. Do I feel like they're familiar to you? I do, okay? I do feel like it's new energy, but they are quite familiar to you. However, I don't feel like it's in, and I do feel like it could be a work romance or something that's coming in for you, Taurus, here. Whatever the situation, there's somebody around you, there's somebody that likes you. They're very nervous though. They're showing up as very nervous. They want to try and pluck up the courage to speak to you, but it's kind of like they're stressed about it. They're quite stressed about it. Spirit, tell me some more, please, Spirit. Tell me some more about this new energy. Okay. So we have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. We have the Emperor Aries energy, and we have the Justice in reverse, Libra energy. At the bottom of the deck, guys, we have the Page of Cups. I told you, pages represent new energy. They can be younger than you. There could be an age difference here, because we also have the Emperor as well, okay? Doesn't mean that you have to meet them in a work situation. So if that doesn't apply to you, then just discard that, okay? So why are they nervous then is what I wanted to ask. And I do feel like it's something to do with work here. Either that, or they have a good job, okay? This is somebody who is very stable financially. I'm not saying that they're rich or whatever. For some of them, they may be kind of well off, or come from a well-off family. So what I'm also seeing here is that this person has had their bad luck in love when it comes to love and relationships as well. To the point where, you know, before they met you, this person was like, you know, love just doesn't work out for me. I'm always getting an injustice when it comes to love. So you know what? I'm not going to put, I'm just going to do me, okay? I'm going to stop caring. I'm just going to, you know, put a line in the sand, whatever it is, and just focus on me, focus on my work. I also do feel like this person has a big manifesting ability about them as well, okay, which makes them quite successful because they're showing up here as the Emperor. But I feel like when it comes, I don't feel like they expected it to meet you, okay? I feel, whoa, oh, okay, thank you, Spirit. The next three cards here that we have, so we have the Page of Cups, which I told you about. We also have the Ace of Pentacles. And we also have the Six of Wands. Really good cards here. So I feel like this person may be a bit on the immature side, even if they are older than you. Or if they're not, then you're older than them and they're younger than you. Or whatever the situation is here. It's a brand new energy. It's just that this person is going to be very, very shy. So if you know someone around you, maybe you haven't even noticed. Maybe you just have a laugh and a giggle with them and you just don't feel anything. You don't think of, you know, anything like that. They have feelings for you. Spirit's saying that they're going to be known. Okay, so I'm just hearing that they are going to show themselves to you. They're going to have to, okay? I feel like this has potential to grow into something, you know, quite long lasting. I do feel like this is going to be a long lasting relationship if this person gets the plucks the courage, sorry, to tongue tied. They could be tongue tied as well. That could be an inkling. It's them. You know, tongue tied around you, but everybody else they're fine with. So I feel like it's going to be something worth investing. I do feel like it's going to go the whole distance, especially with that Six of Wands there. I do feel like it's something that's going to be stable, wow, and successful as well, Taurus. So that's coming in for you, okay? So like I said, it doesn't have to be a workplace situation. It could be anything, all right? So that's good. I like that. Very nervous though, but I feel like this person has a heart of gold. I really do. And you're going to know it's them by, you know, the way how they are. I mean, they could be like around you, because they could be quite the observant type and not really make the move. Or you just catch them in the corner of your eye looking at you and then they look away. You know, oh. So, you know, all the best to you there. I do feel like if this is somebody new for you, then, you know, you're definitely going to just take it slow with this person, obviously. But I do feel, I don't see any bad things about them at all, okay? They've been through the same as you, and they just want a happy ending at the end of the day, you know? Well, there we have it, the Four of Wands, guys. I mean, if you believe in twin flame, soulmates, there you go. This is the card for it. It's also the card of success. It's also the card of, it's the card of communication. So communication between the two of you will be going back and forth. But it's also the card of stability as well. So yeah, I mean, all the best to you there, Taurus, if that is your story, okay? All right, so let's get some, look at my table, it's so messy. I know you can't see that much up here. I'm just going to put these cards over here, okay? And now it's time for oracles. So let's just get some extra messages. Could be, wow, doesn't surprise me. This new person could be a Capricorn, okay? A lot of Pentacles, okay? Earth energy there, so they could be a Capricorn. Very much, I feel like this person is very business focused, but when it comes to emotions, they I'm not saying that they're not the King of Swords, okay? So they're not the King of Swords, but it does take them a while to kind of open up. I also feel like they would like to take it slow, okay, with you. So we have the card of regeneration. So there's a rebirth coming in for you, okay? Like I said, I feel like this is 6 and 4. It breaks down to a 10. So a 10 is completion, okay? It's all about completion. So I feel like the year for you is going to be 2022. And I feel like this is when this person's going to make themselves known more. For some of you, they are around you, okay, but you just have no inkling that it's them. And for others of you, you don't know who it is at all, okay, and they're going to come in. But there's a card of regeneration, a rebirth, and I feel like this is coming in for the coming year, which is in 10 days' time, 11 days' time. So that's nice. That's what you want at the end of the, the end of the day. When it comes to the ex, if you were dealing with an ex, guys, that's, some of you may take them back. Some of you may not take them back. Do I see really, in all, honesty, do I see going the whole way? It's up in the air. I can't say yes and I can't say no, okay? But either way, I don't feel like you're going to be that too interested. For others of you, you may want to deal with this new person, which actually looks quite more promising. But it's up to you. So we have healing family issues, we have honeymoon, and we have worth waiting for. Yeah, this new person here sounds like a really good person, to be honest with you, Taurus. So they're definitely going to be worth waiting for here. Some of you are booking a holiday, or you're just traveling long distance somewhere, possibly over the holidays to see your family. And this is possibly where healing family issues comes in. So maybe if you haven't seen your family for a long time, or, there's been a family feud or something, maybe it gets maybe it gets worked out, sorted over this Christmas, okay? Obviously, now more than ever, we really need to look after our family and just be there. And, I know it's hard at times where, we're fighting with family or friends, or, but obviously, COVID is not going away, and it's still spreading and killing a lot of people. And we just have to really hold on to the memories and just be there for family, and work out issues and heal family issues, and kind of just be there for our family. And yeah, that's it. So Christmas always brings that up anyway. I told you this is a card of this is the card of new beginnings, but there's a new beginning, a regeneration coming in for you. Some of you children, if you wanted children, they're in the future, or if you're a grandparent or would-be grandparent, there's grandchildren coming in towards you, okay? Now we have, you also had 2 cards that flew out, so I'll get it for you. So we have a card of intention, playing it safe, but it's in the reverse. So, I just feel like you're this bold, beautiful person now, Taurus. And you're going to say what you're going to say. You're not going to hold back. You're not going to feel like, oh, I shouldn't say that, in order to, trample on somebody's feelings, whether that be family, friends, lovers, whatever it is, you're going to say. See, be bold and make the first move. So for some of you, if you, going back to the new person that's coming in, you may have to make the first move there. But I just feel like there's a new you, there's that regeneration, there's a new you coming in. And I feel like it's going to be really good for you, okay? People are going to see a big change. What do you need to release? Now, some of you have done this already, okay? Or leading up to Christmas or the new year. you know, releasing all these old habits, old thoughts, things like that. We had the death card at the beginning. You've got rid of a lot of people in your life that are just not serving you anymore, because you're ready for this regeneration. You're ready for this rebirth. And we also have your commitment is being tested. So for some of you, when the old person eventually does come back, there is going to be a bit of delay. For some of you, it may go into 2022 sometime, which is, you know. But, you know, like I said, for those of you that do want to, you know, give this person another chance, which I do see there, not for everyone, but, you know, for some, then it is going to be tested on, you know, how is this going to work out? Okay, can you forgive the person, or vice versa? So, but I just feel, I don't know why I keep saying it, but you know, if it doesn't go to plan, okay, or you don't work things out with the person or whatever, then you'll be fine. Like, either way, you'll be fine. Do you know what I mean? I don't feel like the other person will be, but, you know, they shouldn't have done what they did in the first place. Now, for others of you, I'm not calling you a player or anything, but I do see, you know, if you do get back with an ex, I do see you also entertaining the new person as well. So if you are, just be careful, all right? So yeah, your ex-person was a runner, okay? They feared intimacy. They listened to what their ego said. They played a lot. They could have worked in sports or something like that. So for some of you, if you haven't been kissed for a long time or been affectionate or anything, or nobody's shown you affection, kisses are coming in towards you, either from this ex or from the new person. Yay! Do I feel like you may fall in love with this person? I don't normally say that all the time, but I really do feel like you will. They're going to be a grounded person, and I feel that's what you're looking for, Taurus, okay? And hey, they're a fellow earth sign as well, like yourselves. So, yeah. Take action. Yeah, of course. I mean, you don't need to tell Taurus twice, because guys, you are definitely taking action towards your goals, towards your dreams, to whatever it is. And if it's this person, now I'm going to leave that there, but I'm just going to get one more card for you. And if it's the past person, you know, again, Spirit's saying it's up to you. It's up to you, whatever you want to do. We have reconsider, but it came out sideways. So that's either a yes, that's neither a yay or a nay. It's either a yeah, neither a yes or a no. So I feel, again, you know, it's going to be, that's for, you know, the past person. Now, some of you might say, you know what, I forgive you, whatever. Can we just move on? You don't want to entertain them again. I do feel like they are going to be distraught. But, you know, at the end of the day, Spirit's saying, look, it's up to you. But take action towards your goals, your dreams, your manifestations. A couple more cards and then we'll finish. So we have the card of trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Yeah, you know, I just feel like before in the past, maybe you were somebody that didn't listen to your intuition, and I feel like you're now listening to you're starting to listen to your intuition more now. And you know, if something is saying don't do it, you won't do it. Whereas I feel like before you kind of went against your intuition, or you didn't really trust your intuition. But I feel, if anything, a lesson that you've learned from the past is that you can only trust yourself, okay? And some people say, I can't even trust myself, so how can I trust somebody else, okay? It all goes back down to trust. So this is why we have reconsider here sideways, because it's like, I don't know if I'm going to take this person back. I don't know if I want to go the whole way. I don't know. Maybe I just want to use them on the side for a bit of, you know what. So, but anyway, Spirit is just saying, look, don't fret about it. It's entirely up to you. Just know that the ball is in your court. Some of you in 2022, I feel like you're going to be having a lot of making new friends. Okay, this could be work friends, colleagues, could just be friends in general, whoever you meet. For some of you, you could start dating again because we have union here as well. So it could be a friend that introduces you to this person here. It doesn't have to be. But I just feel like there's just a rebirth and you've just cleared out the baggage. You don't want it. It's just that this past person, for some of you, if not all of you, is just lingering. And, you know, Spirit's like, just, do you need to release? Are you going to release them or are you going to keep them, you know? And obviously, you know, you've got time to think about that over the Christmas holidays. And once you get into 2022, hopefully you may know you may know what to do. For some of you, it's going to take longer than that. All right. But I feel like 2022 is going to be a good year for you so far. Keep working on your dreams, your goals, your aspirations. You're going to get them, okay, if you haven't already. I do see love coming in for you. One of your options is going to be a really good option. And again, it's up to you what you want to do with the past person, okay? Whether you want to, you know, take them back and try again, or whether you just want to keep it moving, okay? So that's what I have for you, Taurus. If this resonated, please give me a like, comment and subscribe to the channel for more content. I thank you so much for watching, guys. All the best to you and Merry Christmas. Take care. Bye.